And welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today I'm gonna show you how I go about frying up green tomatoes, fried green tomatoes. And what you're gonna need, what I use is 3 green tomatoes. I know that one ain't all the way green, it's starting to turn ripe, but it'll work. 3 green tomatoes. I use 3 eggs, a 1/4 cup of milk. It's a little over a quarter. I'm going to use some garlic powder, some red pepper crushed, some buttermilk cornmeal mix, and some all-purpose flour, white flour. And of course I'm going to use shortening to fry it in my frying pan. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to slice up. I've already washed, all my tomatoes are washed. This is what we got out of the garden today. I'm going to slice up my tomatoes, and then I'm going to break my eggs into that bowl and add that milk in, mix them up. And I'm going to add 1 cup of the buttermilk cornmeal mix, 1 cup, put it in that bowl, and 1 cup of flour, and put it in the bowl and mix that together. And then I'll take my garlic powder and I'll sprinkle it around in that mixture. As for the red pepper, I'll wait till the tomatoes are about ready to be put into the fry. So stay tuned. Okay, I got my tomatoes cut up. Cut both ends off, and I don't have them cut too thick. There's a couple of thick ones in there, but I like thin slices. I got my milk, 1/4 cup of milk, and 3 eggs, and garlic powder sprinkled in there. I got my 1 cup of cornmeal and 1 cup of flour. And while I was before I did all that, I put in about 3 big heaping spoons of lard in this pan, and we're letting that heat up. And I also have a paper plate with some napkins to help absorb the grease once the tomatoes are fried. This is what they're going to be going on. So now I'm going to stir that mixture up so it's nice and blended. These are our eggs out of our hen house. We've lived on this property 14 years and we haven't bought any eggs in the last 14 years because we got chickens when we first moved in to on this property. So that's a benefit of having chickens, not having to buy eggs. Alright, so what I'm going to do is take my tomatoes, dip them in that mixture, get them all nice and coated. And some of them are a little red. That one was a little red in the inside, which that's fine. Get them nice and coated. And then from there, I will take and put them in my batter, or my, I guess it's batter, coating. And I'll keep doing this process until all my tomatoes have been dipped and coated. Let's take my hands are clean. Kind of roll them around, get a nice coating on there. Like yay. I'm not sure if that grease is ready yet, so what I'm going to do is go wash my hand off. I'll leave it a little bit wet and flick it on the grease. Oh yeah. It's ready. Now I'm going to add my tomatoes in there. Baby's popping like crazy. And I'm going to do that until my whole pan's filled up. Fried green tomatoes coming up. Okay, what I'll do is I'll let them cook 2 or 3 minutes on each side, and then I'll flip them around. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to take my crushed red pepper, and I'm just going to sprinkle. I'm only going to sprinkle some of them because my wife doesn't like anything spicy, so I'm only going to do half of the dish. And I'm just going to sprinkle it lightly. I just like a little zing and some things. And there it is. And like I said, 2 or 3 minutes on each side, and I'm going to flip them. And they're getting there. I've already flipped them once, and you can see they're starting to turn a nice golden brown. That's what you want, is a nice golden brown for that yummy flavor. Couple more minutes. I'm gonna flip them again, and we'll see if they're done. Looks good. Okay, I'm gonna give them about 1 more minute. I just flipped them twice, and I flipped them for a 3rd time just to get that extra golden brown on there. I like mine a little crispy, not too crispy, but a little. And then I will take them out, put them on my pad that I made. It's a paper plate with layers of paper towels to help absorb the grease. And then I'll let them cool down a little bit, and I will flavor them with salt and pepper. I don't put the salt and pepper on until I'm eating it, actually. And plus the fact that I'm not really a big salt guy, I'm more of a pepper guy. So, but stay tuned, almost ready to try. And there you go, guys. That's the finished product of my fried green tomatoes. I took one out and I'm letting it cool down a little bit. But that's how I go about making fried green tomatoes. I guess a lot of people don't like fried green tomatoes, but I do. Maybe you gotta have a certain taste for them. And it's not just a southern thing. I was born and raised up north, and now I live in the south, but I've always loved fried green tomatoes. My grandma would make them for me, and man, were they always good. Let's try them. Yes, sir. Very good. I am going to sprinkle them a little bit of, just a little salt and a little pepper. But I hope you enjoy. Stay tuned for other videos other than cooking. But it's been raining so much outside lately, that's all I can do is little videos inside. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Subscribe. Thank you.